beautiful people. It's your girl Yo. Today I'm going to give you a 2-for-1. We're going to be talking about egg and coffee. First, we're going to be talking about the benefits of eggs, and then we're going to be talking about the benefits of coffee, the usage of coffee and the usage of eggs. What's the benefit to it? I'm going to show you. You can not only just consume this one way, it's other ways that you can use this. And I've been promising this video for a long time. Listen, my daughter gave me this stand right here for the phone, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to get a good shot of what's going on. So let's start with this egg, okay? I'm just going to set this down. All right? So we're going to start with the benefits of eggs. Of course, you know you can eat eggs, and we eat it for breakfast and everything. But eggs have a lot of minerals in it. And some of the minerals are magnesium and calcium. And you know that helps you with bone health and, you know, your teeth and a whole lot of other different things. But let me tell you how you can do it. All right, so I'm going to scoot you over to me. You can also use this egg in your garden, too. The shells, egg shells. So, okay, we're talking about the egg shells, okay, and also the membrane inside the egg. All right, this is what I do. I'm going to slide you over a little bit closer, hopefully. I'm going to show you how I'll prepare this for you. Okay, so first thing I'll do is I'll just go ahead and crack the egg. Let's say I'm having breakfast and I want an egg. So I crack the egg. Let's see, I hope I don't drop this down. And I put the egg inside of this cup. I don't know if you can see it, but it's inside the cup. The egg is. All right. Let me just see if I can adjust this a little bit. I'm new to this, y'all, so bear with me. I just want to show you some things. So the egg is in the cup. You saw me put it in there, all right? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the eggshell. And inside this eggshell, you might can't see it, but you know it's like a membrane inside of it. So what we're going to do is we're not going to take the membrane out of it because it has a lot of benefits too. All right, we're going to wash this out with warm water, the shell itself. All right, I'm going over to the sink. Hopefully you can see me. All right, warm water, hot water is on. And you just simply rinse the egg off. You just rinse it off. You just wash it off, okay? And, oops, all right. So, now that I've washed it off, I didn't go inside of it. I didn't go inside, and I didn't get the membrane outside of it. It's like a little slick part, and it sticks to the tip part of the egg on both ends, okay? So, I just take it, the eggshell, and I simply place it on a napkin. I'm going to back up so you can see. I place it on a napkin, and I let it dry out. I'll just set it out on the table and just let it dry out anywhere in your kitchen and let it dry. And I usually let it dry for at least 4 to 5 days. But you can put a towel on top of it too, so no dust or nothing will get into it. All right? And once this shell dries, what I do next is I put them in this jar right here. I put them in a nice old mason jar until I get ready to prepare it to powder it up. I have to crush it and powder it up, especially if I want to use it for consumption. All right? And ladies, eggshells also help you with menopause too. All right? Some of the benefits of it. All right, so now these are nice and dry because I've had it drying over about a month now. And you see, that's how it is. Now, if you want to use it for your garden, you can just simply crush them up in the size like so, this size, and you will put them in your garden. And the reason why you put them in the garden, not only do it help your plants get those nutritions, those minerals that I just explained to you, it'll also help you with the slugs. You know them old fat little slugs that crawl around in your garden? The slugs, it helps kill those. So hang on one second. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss nothing for y'all, because I tell you, I mean, I'm doing so much. Okay, so anyway, you can do it this way, all right? And I'm just gonna put that back in there. All right, so that's what that does. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to powder it up because I want to use it for consumption. I want to eat it. I want to have it, use it for to consume, to put it, and I'll use like a teaspoon of it. So you will put it in a blender. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm just gonna use it for an example to show y'all how it works. So you put it in your blender. Just a little bit like that. Any old blender would do. Powder it up. You can use it for toothpaste too. You know, Arm & Hammer baking soda. You can take Arm & Hammer baking soda, And you can take some of these eggshells after I crush it up and put some inside the Arm & Hammer baking soda and stir it up and mix it up real good. And you can brush your teeth with it. And it whitens your teeth. And also, like I told you, it has all those minerals and stuff in it too. All right? So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, put it in my blender, and it's going to make a little noise. Y'all know what blenders do. Let's see if I can scoot you over a little bit. Hang on 1 second. Put that over there. Let's see if we can see the blender. These things, this is something I'm used to holding the camera. Y'all know, I ain't used to all that fancy stuff. I'm used to doing it my way. I put it in my little Ninja. Okay, so hang on for a little bit of noise. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. Let's see if I can get it to go. And I'm going to just see if I can parade. Now, of course, it don't want to work because I got y'all on here. But anyway, we're gonna see what we can do. All right, let's see. We're gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna say, well, I be damn. Technical difficulties. Let's see. And sometimes the weight is not heavy enough, and sometimes it'll do that. But anyway, y'all know what to do. We'll put it in there. See. All right, let's see if we can get it to go. Now, you see this consistency right here is still a little rough, but let me open it up so you can see it. It's on tight, golly. Yes, God, it's on some kind of tight. It's so tight. There we go. All right, guys, hang on. And you see how it's powdered? You see? See, you can put these on your tomatoes in your garden too, and it'll really get, you're talking about some growing tomatoes. But you can also crush it up just a little bit smaller, depending on how you like it. But again, you take some of these right here, and you would put it with some baking soda, and you would, mix it together, and you can brush your teeth with it like I told you as well. Okay, but you can make it even thinner or powdery, more powdery. I'm just giving you an example of how it looks. But once you do that, then you take a separate jar. Separate jar like this, and this is how you can store it. You just put it in there and seal it, and then it's ready for use the next time you're ready to use it, okay? But you don't need but a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, so don't throw your eggshells away. Here's another thing that I failed to mention. When you purchase your eggs, make sure you get eggs that are from free-range chickens, chickens that are free to roam and eat the right proper things. And you know that chickens are not vegans. So chicken even eat mice. They eat mice and everything, okay? So just know that, and don't, but just make sure you get the proper kind of eggs. Don't get any kind of eggs. Get the high-grain eggs. It's highest grain in the store if you have to buy them from the store. Get the highest grain eggs you can get. Grade eggs is what I'm trying to say. And also, if you think, if you're worried about salmonella or anything like that, which I'm not because it have never happened to me, but if you have to get a low-grade egg and you're worried about that, then you can take, when you crack that eggshell that I showed you, when I showed you this and washed it out, you can put it on a sheet pan and place these shells inside of your oven on 200 degrees for like 10 minutes and let them dry out. Then you still leave them stay out for a few days and stuff, and then you go ahead with the process of, what I just showed you. Drying them. After you dry them, you can store them. Then you would blend them. Then you would put them in make them in a powder and use them for the uses that I told you that you can use them for. Okay? So don't ever throw away these. You always can reuse stuff. Stuff is reusable. Don't waste. Don't waste. Waste not, want not. That's what I was always taught. Okay? So, now, you know about the egg. Now, let me tell you about the coffee. Just putting this aside, I don't like mess. So, I have to get a little organized right here. I don't like all this stuff in the way. And I'm going to clean it all up later, but I have to get it out the way right now. So, I'm just going to slide this over, the egg. And then we're going to talk about almighty coffee. And I like coffee. So I have 2 cups every day. Every morning I'm having coffee. 2 cups. Okay. Now, you know, you can have any kind of coffee you want. This is reused coffees, by the way. And when I say reuse, is after you perk your coffee in the morning. You see this right here? This is the coffee grounds after you perk it. Now, if you don't drink coffee, you can take the dry coffee that you have or buy or purchase, and you can put some in a cup, add a little bit of warm water to it, and then let it set for a couple of days. Then you can use it the way I'm going to show you how to use it for you. Okay, so, well, anyway, I take this coffee, and I don't put it back in this right here now, because I just did this morning, right? This is the coffee from this morning, the coffee grains from this morning. So this is what I'm going to use. So what you do, you take that, you put some on a towel, and you can do it like this, all right? And you see how moist it is? You can use it for your hands, your whole body, and your face. But I'm going to show you how a face will look. All right, y'all see how dry my face is, even though I used it one time before. You can do this for your face at least, I would do it at least once a week. And what this does is, it removes all dead skin and it open up your pores. And, you know, the little holes in your skin, all the little pores in your body. You know, that's where you got your little hair grow out of. It will open up all of your pores. It will detox your body. It helps detox. It pulls out all of this old impurities out of your skin. And you know your skin is the biggest organ of your body. And you want to try to keep it free where it can breathe. You understand? And then all up underneath your neck, you got your thyroid glands and all of your glands, especially your thyroid, that help your body function the way it should. You want to rub this all over. So let me take you over to my sink. And I don't usually do this in the kitchen sink, but I ain't trying to take you all over my house, all up in my business, bathroom and all that. So what I do is I'm going to bring you over here to the sink with this thing right here. I'm going to place the coffee grounds right here. And let me just see if I can focus this down here. Let me slide it back just a little bit more. But I want y'all to see the whole scope of what I do, all right? So let's see. Now we got the light. Okay, so I'm going to take these paper towels right here, and I'm going to line my sink with them. Because you do not want these coffee grains to get into your sink, the hole in your sink, because it will stop it up. You don't want to do it. So you take a bunch of paper towels. Well, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to use them to dry my face off. And let me show you. Hang on. Let's see if I can get you closer. Alrighty then. Alright, I think I got you. Alright, so I'm going to take these coffee grounds, and what you do is, you don't let them get in your eyes now. You take it and you put it on your head, and you just rub, you gently rub. And you know the lines in your forehead or any type of wrinkles or anything like that, you get all up in it. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. You go all up underneath your jawbone. Yeah, I'm going to show you. And I'm going to tell y'all, you can do this for your feet too. It'll get all that dead skin off your husk. You know that husk to be on your feet? You can do it for your lips, all around your mouth. See how I'm putting it all over my face? Look, you go all over. Get all up in your hairline. It don't matter if you get in your hair. Go all around your hairline, around your temples. All these places you want to breathe. That third eye that we got right up in here, some people call it your first eye. You just rub it real good with the tips of your finger and go all the way around. All the way around. Waste not, want not. All the way around. Get your bridge of your nose, all around your nose, everywhere. You go all over. Go from ear to ear. And it's going to be a little messy, but it's going to be worth it. Then, you take it. You can rub your hands together. It takes all of the dead skin off your hands. That's off your whole entire body, actually. But just make sure that the grounds are a little moist because it's easier to apply. Then you go, don't forget, up underneath the neck. See? Right up in here. Right up underneath the thyroid glands. Get them real good. I hope y'all can see. You get it real good. Don't be scared. All your jawbone and everything. And just go in real good. Real good. All in red. You won't have any pimples on your face. You won't have them little worms that people be squishing and come out your nose. None of that. Alright? So, now that I have it on my face, as you can see, look, sink looks horrible because it has all of this. I'm going to show you what I got in here. See? These are the coffee grounds. And now you think that I'm going to throw this away? Oh, no. Because this goes in your garden as well. It helps with your garden, and it helps your grass too. So even if you don't have a garden, you can use it in your grass. So, but don't mix it back in with the other product that you are saving, the other coffee grounds. Use, go throw that away right. Do what I'm telling you. Put it in your garden. Don't add it back to this because it's already been used once. So, okay? So we just want to do it that way. And I take the rest and put it in here. And just so nothing is in my sink, I take my sink, this paper towel here, and wipe off those grains. Now, it's okay. Now, you see, you can feel some stinging. You can feel a little, like, tingling sensation and stinging. But when I rinse my face off, it's going to feel as smooth as a baby's ass, and so are my hands. That's where all the old dead skin. Because, skin, it replenishes itself. Okay, so, now, and instead of using all hot water, you use the majority of cold water to rinse your face off. Okay, now here we go. You just rinse it off, and it feels smooth. You can tell a difference. You will definitely tell a difference. You just rinse it off real good. Boy, child. Now, why would you go and pay somebody for this? Because when they give you a facial. And this is natural product. Alright? You go all the way up in your hairline, everywhere you put it at. And make sure you don't have it in your eyebrows. You get stuck in your eyebrows. And no, I wouldn't recommend you take a bath in this thing. I'm just saying. That's just a whim. Yeah. And do know, I also soak my sinks out. I always clean my sink out. And this is what I'm going to be using to clean it out. That's what I do. So anyway, so now, let me just re-rinse it again, one more again. Alright, one more again. Alright, now, I'm going to take this paper towel and I'm just going to pat it dry. You don't pat it all the way dry. You don't dry your face all the way, right? Okay? Now, I got a secret ingredient. Now that I've done that, you see how fresh my face looks? Well, let me show you something else. I'm going to show you my secret weapon. This right here, this Gold Bond, it's whipping butter. It's a whipping butter Gold Bond cream. Now, I don't dig in here yet. I get some off the top. See off the top of there? And you just put it on your face like that. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Get it off of there. And leave your face, like I said, a little bit wet. And then you go all over your face. You go all over. See? Go all up in the hairline. If you feel a little bit more grit, that's fine. No problem. It ain't going to hurt you. And you just get all up in your skin. Go all the way up in there. Alright? And then you do your chin. Everywhere you put that coffee green, it'll put the moisture back in. It'll lock it back into your skin and into your pores. Alright? And then your natural oils in your skin will even out your face. And you see? And you do my eyebrows. Go all around here. Go all up in their pores. All up in the hairline. All around there. And now, you see? And you put a little bit on your hands like that, right there, like that. And I had to get my peoples. So, because I don't need glasses unless I'm trying to read. Or, and I can see myself right now, but I want to see y'all a little bit closer. Voila. You see? That's how you stay beautiful. Okay, guys. I hope this video helped. I got on my big old Holy House shirt where you see I have bleach spills on because I am sterilizing my kitchen, washing cabinets and all that stuff today. So I'm going to be outside again later on and show y'all something different. Maybe not today, but another day. And look, don't y'all forget that vinegar that that we did a while back. I got a video on this vinegar right here. How we made it out, making our, let's see if I can get it down. How we making, I'll pick it up, our homemade vinegar. Yeah. All the nice herbs and stuff. Then I also have some herbs drying. But anyway, that's enough for today. I hope this video helped you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all later. Okay, peace.